Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, George from Wally World. What's up, guys? Oh, happy Sunday. We're back. Be back. We're attempting to be back anyway. We back. What's going on, guys? We're smoking the new Espinosa Connie. Shalaka. Shakaka. The Shakaka. We're smoking the Shakaka today. Just fired it up, like literally before I hit go live. So as you see, burn wise, it hasn't really started yet. But we're about to check it out. I have not had this one yet. I've been waiting for today to actually smoke this one. Same to you, Jeff. Good morning. Nice, yeah. I know both of you guys have had this cigar, but I have not had it yet. So, yeah, we're giving it a try. George, what's the wife got you shopping for at Wally World? Clark Griswold, you're at Wally World today. I'm fucking cold this morning. Feeling like shit, George. Morning seems to be bad for me. Everything hurts. All my bones hurt. Super nauseous. I don't know if it's the medicine I'm having to take in the mornings. I have to eat with it, but I still get kind of nauseous. So yeah, I mean, I'm feeling like shit right now, but we're gonna pull through because felt like that yesterday, and it took an hour or so, and I started feeling better. But we'll see. But yeah. Would rather be in bed, but I got to get up moving around. Movement helps me feel better. Very nice. Yeah, we went into town yesterday. Wife needed a few things. We needed dog food, cat food. Yeah, old age sucks. Yeah, my feet. It's like that arthritis when I first wake up. The bottom of my feet, the bones hurt so bad, and then I'm just achy all over. And then, like I said, then I get the nausea. I feel just off. And after a couple hours, it kind of levels out, and I can get about my day. What's up, Bruce? What anybody smoking anything this morning? I know George ain't. He's on honeydews. He's doing chores right now. What you got lit up, Jeff? Got that that TAA exclusive this morning. Didn't do no coffee. I did some hot chocolate this morning because, like I said, I'm fucking cold. I even broke out the smoking jacket this morning. Chores are chores, George. Doesn't matter who they for, brother. Yeah, I'm just fucking cold today. Today's a day of inside. It's going to be fucking raining here all fucking day. Cold and raining. Charter Oak, Lonsdale. Very nice. I did get 2 cigars in yesterday. I don't even remember what they were. I had to look back through Discord. I know I smoked Espinosa event stick. Thank you, Jeff, for that, by the way. That was actually a damn good smoke. So I smoked that, and then I finished the night with the new pie synthesis. So I did get 2 cigars yesterday in. That was the first day in a long time I was able to get 2 in. You smoking a Pinocchio? Oh, a Peckham? I don't know what language you're speaking, George. What's a Peckaha? Was that supposed to be ham? Yeah, the dude robe I actually keep in the house and use as a bathrobe now. I walk through the house with that thing on. I actually put that to use. But I keep the smoking jacket in the man cave. And it's pretty warm too. And I bumped up the heater, but yeah, got a little cold this morning. I can already tell this is going to be a slow smoking cigar. You never seen me wear it? Yeah, I wore it on a few of the lives. Oh, on skewers. Very nice. Very nice. You putting the veggies with it. You got some bell peppers, some onions. That's how skewers were meant to be. You got to put those, slice your bell peppers. I like putting sausage on them too. Get them skewers going. Yeah, George is fancy, man. He's throwing down today. Yeah, it is tasty. Yeah, that is definitely some good eating right there. I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. Probably some shit I bought from Sam's over the weekend. Sam's has this pre-made fresh salad already. It's like a kale salad. And then they have grilled chicken breast already cooked. And I will buy the grilled chicken breast and slice them up and put them on top of that salad and eat that. Man, those two things go together so good. That's probably what I'll eat today. Yesterday we ate some fiery crab, the seafood restaurant, and we did shrimp and crab legs, and then they do sausage in it. So that was yesterday's lunch. Dinner last night we ate spaghetti. Just put them in Discord, George. We'll see it, brother. Anybody watch any college football last night? Man, that Georgia-Texas game was good. That was a good game last night. I was too tired. I was wanting to watch the Oregon game, but I called it a night. I haven't even looked today who won the Oregon game. Yeah, all the games are watched. Who won the Oregon game, George? Didn't SMU come back and win also? Did I see that correctly? Oregon won. Good deal. Man, I was actually man, I didn't know. It's hard for me to cheer from a team from Georgia, but it's also hard for me to cheer for a team for Texas. So I was kind of tore yesterday. I kind of wanted Texas to win sometimes. I kind of wanted Georgia to win sometimes. Oh, Clemson still won? Nice. Wow. Which SMU's having a hell of a season already, so they can't be mad. Can't be mad at all. Yeah, I'm not a Clemson fan either. Then it's NFL day. What's up, Brutus? You light anything up, man? You got a cigar going yet? What you got? What you got? What's on the agenda today? I ain't doing a motherfucking thing. I'm honestly probably gonna, after this, go in, take a shower, and just lounge on the sofa all day long with the wife and kid and watch some football. It's probably what My beard's throwing out today. That's probably going to be my today schedule. I don't feel like doing shit. You know? Shitty shit. Jeff, what's cigar number 2 going to be? Man, nothing beats some hot chocolate, guys. It makes you feel like you're a kid again when you drink some hot chocolate. Some hotty chocolate. Fuck Clemson, George said. Tell us how you really feel. Oh, shit. So y'all on a road trip from Montana to Washington? Damn. And I'm sure it's got some snow on the ground y'all's way too, huh? Y'all driving through snow? Yeah, I got to start Tulsa King season 2, man. Me and the wife have been, I don't know, I guess procrastinating, but I tell you what, Landman, I love Landman. That fucking show is hilarious. But yeah, I got to watch season 2 Tulsa King. I really enjoyed season 1 Tulsa King. So yeah, we gotta start season 2. I would have already watched it if it was a show I watched by myself, but trying to coordinate times with the wife to watch a show together is impossible. 6 states already and snow ahead. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure those roads are going to be a mess in some of those places. Shit, I figured you'd already have round 2 lit up. Yeah, I get it, George. South Carolina, you can't like Clemson. Landman's good. I like Landman. I can't believe it's already season finale of Yellowstone tonight. It's like we just fucking got Yellowstone back on TV, and then it's season finale tonight. Just don't seem fair. Don't seem right. How has season 2 of Tulsa King been, Jeff? I might try to talk the wife into binge watching that today. She'll probably want to watch the Saints game, though. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, season 1 was damn good, man. Stallone was built for that role. That was a good role for him. Yeah, I can't wait. So is the season ended now? So if I binge watch, is it the whole season 2? That's what we were kind of trying to watch for. It started off, we were waiting till it got like 3 or 4 episodes, and then we would binge watch them because I hate that one episode and wait for the next episode. And then it's kind of turned into now where we probably missed the whole season and we're going to have to binge watch the whole season at once. Okay, so the season is done. Good. Yeah. Then I'll let her know that, and then maybe we can knock it out today. Chicago! Oh, man. I could have definitely slept in this morning. Shit, I was in bed. Shit, I was probably in bed for 9:30 last night. I still want to sleep. And George is at Walmart buying underwear. Bruce is on a cross-country trip in an 18-wheeler. Oh, look at Keith. I figured you'd be hungover from Heritage Festival pre-gaming last night, man. You didn't get hungover? Good morning, Keith. Good morning. No, depends. Okay. A little too much information there. Morning, James. Yeah, Keith's a trooper, man. I really figured he'd be hungover and sleeping in. Drank all day but spaced out. That's a smart way to do it when you're old. You never let the buzz sneak up on you. You just drink a little, stop. Drink a little, stop. That's how you got to do it. What time's your first event today, Keith? Starts at 11, so you got less than an hour. Whoop, whoop. Looked like you were having fun yesterday, though. If you're just popping in today, we're not doing coffee. We're doing hot chocolate. And then I paired the hot chocolate with the new Espinosa Murcielago Chicaca TAA exclusive. So you did finally get to meet Howie last night? I know Danny was with him earlier in the day when I asked you if you've seen him because he shared some pictures. So I knew Howie was around. It's just a matter if you're going to meet sober Howie or drunk Howie. That's always the question. Man, my beard looks like it's just bushy today. I don't want to lay down. Hey. Yeah, Tampa is always a good time, man. That's one thing for sure. He was still at the cathedral. Yeah, Howie won't bounce around a lot. He'll stay put for a while. Oh, you're doing that today, Jeff, or are you doing that now as we speak? Well, that shouldn't take too long. A little trim on the stairs. It's just all the little tedious cuts. A lot of little cuts. Look at you multitasking. You're doing trim work. George is shopping for Depends. You guys definitely can multitask. Seven more to go. Shit. He's supposed to meet Mas Tacos today. Tacos is in Tampa for the Raiders football game. He's supposed to meet him up in Ybor after the game today. I know he was with Brandon from Big Sky last night, Danny and Howie. I don't know who else he ran into. Never know what burner you're going to run into in Tampa. You never know. Wee. Oh, he was with the owners of Stogie's Lounge from California. His home lounge when he was in California. The owners were in town, and he was bouncing around with those guys. Yep. The owners of Stogie's and Brandon from Big Sky. That's the wee. The wee. Si, senor. Wee. Keith was he was famous last night. He was hanging out with cigar royalty, owners of lounges and owners of cigar companies. Do it, Jeff. Do it. Let's see how long that box of 20 lasts you. Oh, my goodness, guys. Ooh, everything hurts. Shit, I got the new also got the 10th anniversary, the Black Label. Oh, shit. Whatever one it is, I bought the 10th anniversary of it as well. Damn, you've almost got through box 1 already? Shit. I think this box of 20 will be enough for me. Especially right now, man. I'm not smoking 2 to 3 cigars a day again right now. I'm lucky to get one in. Then I just went 2 weeks pretty much without a cigar. So, yeah. Shit, I think I still have a couple left of the last TAA exclusive. The Murcielago from last year, the gold band one. Yeah, that's another thing, George. I'm not happy about $300 for a box of 20. That shit's getting out of hand, you know? They're going to be that expensive. Fucking do a box of 10 or something. Oh, shit, you found some finger traps? Wow. I think I still have one unopened box of the second edition finger traps. I'm out of the first edition, but I do think I got one unopened box left. Damn, George, that's impressive. The OG finger traps. You know, honestly, they're cool. They're a nice gimmick, but I really didn't like them that much. That's probably why I still have an unopened box. It didn't blow me away. It was just an okay smoke. I don't know. It wasn't like I was just, oh my God, I need to smoke another one. Oh, I got you. You're just stockpiling. You're doing like George. You're buying 3 boxes of everything. No. If you're buying a TAA exclusive, man, you're hardcore. You're a fan. The average smoker is not going to fork over the money of a TAA exclusive for sure. I bought the Crown Heads Fallen Angel a couple times. That TAA exclusive. And now this is the second Espinosa I bought in that line. So I don't buy many of them. And actually, I think I've only bought one box of the Fallen Angel a couple years ago. I didn't buy last year's, didn't buy this year. Yeah, this thing good, man. This thing definitely pairing good with coffee, hot chocolate. And it is. I mean, it is a slow smoker. I mean, we're almost 30 minutes in this stream, and I'm not even at the halfway point. Sticking with it though. Hopefully, we can finish it out. I went back in right before the stream and popped one of my nausea pills, so hopefully that'll be kicking in a minute. Give me my second win. I got to see who my Saints play today. You know, I haven't even checked. I know it's first week of playoffs in fantasy football, and I'm in first place, so I got a bye week. So I didn't really have to. I didn't have to check my lineup today, so I don't really know who we playing. Let's see. See who the Saints are playing today. Saints are playing the Giants today. We should be able to beat the Giants. I would hope we can beat the 2-10 Giants. Have fun today, Keith. Yeah. I hope we can beat the 2-10 Giants. We should be able to beat Georgia's Giants. Giants got rid of their running back, and he is fucking just going ham on his new team. Yeah, they're definitely the only two Espinosas I ever bought because they're the only two Espinosas. But yeah, other than these two Espinosas, like I said, I bought the Fallen Angel a couple years back, and I didn't buy it for the regular price. I mean, it was it was either a year or two old already, and it was discounted. Evidently, they couldn't get rid of them. Yeah, we better win, Georgia. If we don't win, they need to fire everybody on the coaching staff. I know we've done fired our head coach this season, but if you can't beat the Giants, you just clear house. You know, fire everybody, start over again. For sure. Yeah, get drunk today, Keith. Enjoy it, man. Go crazy. Get on stripper poles, man. Act like you're young again, you know? What'd you guys think of the Strike Force? I know y'all have already got it in. I've only smoked one of it, but I didn't really have taste that day, so I got to revisit that one. I don't know if I liked it or hate it yet. Like I said, I'm going to have to give it another chance. I actually forgot all about it until I opened the humidor to get this one out this morning, and I seen the box tucked away in there. Evidently, I just got it in and threw the box in the humidor. I didn't even take the cigars out of the box. I got several last couple of weeks in there. I just threw boxes in. So I got to probably try to get to that today, take everything out and organize it. I normally don't leave cigars in the boxes in the humidor. Oh, man. Yeah, I figured it would be. I mean, the Dojo collabs normally don't disappoint, and it being a knuckle sandwich also. Knuckle sandwich is always good smoke. So I figured it would be. I did get 2 boxes of that one. Normally, it seems like the boxes I get multiple of are the cigars that come in boxes of 10. Like 20 seems to be all right. that lasts me a while. I normally don't buy doubles of boxes of 20s, but when it's anything that's a box of 10, I normally get 2 boxes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I like it too. Just when I read the breakdown of the leaf and the binders and stuff, I was like, this should be a good cigar. Don't forget, guys, mark your calendars. Saturday, the 28th this month is our YouTube Live Top 10 Cigars. Don't miss it. Get your favorite drink, get your favorite cigar, sit down. Yeah, you're talking about the Samurai one. I've smoked 2 of them. I don't mind it, but I like the Marun a lot better, which is the anniversary one that Espinosa blended for him. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it needs more age on it, but yeah, it didn't blow me away. Oh, thanks, James. Yeah, man, I got that Nikki Noodles, our year 1 anniversary party in New Jersey. He had that made and surprised me with it up there. And on the back of it is everybody's signature that was at the meetup. And we had 100 people at that meetup, and 50 of them were barrel burners. So I got all the signatures on the back of it. Yeah, the Marun, I like it. And it's probably that Sumatra is why I like it so much. I know George is not the Sumatra fan. He may not even tried the Marun yet, but yeah, I'm almost through my first box of the Marun. I will have to definitely buy another box of that one. And then I realized I'm out of the Espinosa Sumatra. I got to buy another box of those. I didn't realize I didn't smoke all those. I was looking for one the other day and definitely pulled out my Espinosa shelf, and there was not a single Sumatra left. I was kind of sad. Y'all know anything with Sumatra on it right now, I'm going to try. Yeah, the Marun, there was 2 things when I talked to Eric and he first told me about that cigar that excited me. 1, Sumatra wrapper. 2, Espinosa was blending it. Oh, that's awesome, James. I'll keep an eye out for that, man. Awesome. Yeah, get that knocked out for sure. I have not even heard of an Espinosa pickle juice. How long ago did that come out? And does it taste like pickle juice? Like the wasabi is spicy like wasabi. Espinosa pickle juice. Yeah, never heard of that one. That's a new one for me. Interesting. I do like pickle juice, though. You cannot throw jars of pickles away in my house until I drink the pickle juice. Ooh, a Candela. I would have liked it then. I like Candela. But I love dill pickles and I love the juice, man. I'm telling you. I keep pickles in this house. I like the deli ones. I like the regular ones. Tabasco sauce has one where they're a little spicy deal. So 100% love pickles. So I would have definitely bought that up. Do you happen to remember, and I know you probably don't, it's been a while, what the two wrappers were for the Candela? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking Barber Pole. It was a Candela. It's not a Barber Pole. Oh, okay. Now I noticed that. Okay, I can't wait to try that. I did notice that, and I was like, "What the hell is this Candela cigar?" Okay. Yep. I'm gonna definitely. I'm gonna. No, no. Yeah, yeah. That's on me, Jeff. I was thinking Barber Pole. I'm heavily medicated this morning, brother. Just disregard that. I my mind went to Barber Pole when you said Candela. That's on me. Just trying to survive this next 24 minutes, brother. Now that 30 year that the Lazona Palooza stick from this year, I enjoyed that when I smoked it last night. But yeah, I will definitely that Candela. I will wait till a day I feel good. I want to definitely make sure I can taste that well and enjoy that. You know. I don't know, guys. I'm looking at this stream this morning, and it's for you guys in here. You know, we might bump this thing back up one more hour to where it used to be, and just see if we get more people back in here again. Might have to bump it. Might have to do a test bump again. Go back to 11 Eastern, 10 Central, and see if that brings our guys back. Because I know it's early for a lot of people. Because I think the old time was a nice sweet spot. Some people getting home from church could still catch it. I just like this early time because I got so much free time after it before football. But you know, sometimes it ain't all about you, man. I don't like the wasabi either, but I like the wasabi barber pole we got in the elite. That wasabi what a special. I like that one. I like that one a lot, but I don't like the solo wasabi. I don't care for it. I will never buy wasabi again. The one with the actual logo on it for this year. I posted a picture of it yesterday. The one with the pink and blue band that was the logo. Yeah, that was probably one of my favorite elite sticks they've ever put out. That cigar I could not get enough of. Yeah, there you go. Yep, George, you said it. That was, in my opinion, the best one out of any of those boxes. Because the special already is one of my favorite Espinosas ever, as far as the core line. That is a great cigar. Oh, it would have been the Maduro then, George. I didn't even look and notice in there. It was definitely a Maduro I smoked. I didn't even realize it was two different blends in there, but yeah, it was definitely Maduro. Is the Habano better? I normally gravitate to a Maduro over a Habano anyway. Yeah, it was the dark one. It was the Maduro. I know it was a Maduro from the taste, but yeah, I'll try the other one later. Very seldom will I like a Habano over a Maduro in the same cigar. But there are Habanos I like, but I mean, if you got a Maduro version of it, I normally am going to like the Maduro better. Oh, wow, George. Okay. Interesting. I always like seeing the opinions. That's interesting. Yeah, I can't wait to try that Candela now that you told me it was an old blend. Yeah, I seen they're going to be selling the lighters in stores now. I wonder if they're going to put the ashtrays up for order. Give me one of those warhead ashtrays. Don't get old, guys. Oh, what am I telling y'all? Y'all are already older than me. I got more doctor appointments this week. But there's light at the end of the tunnel now. We're getting information. We're slowly getting diagnoses. So hopefully after this week, I'll have all the answers I need and all the medicine to keep me sane. Green boxes from Palooza. You know, Jeff, you outdid yourself, man. You even sent me this, brother. I appreciate this, man. This is why Barrel Burners is family, guys. I could not go to this damn event. And my boys, Jeff and George, were going to make sure I got taken care of, you know? And they did. So George sent me my lighter. Jeff sent me my lighter, sent me this cool carrying case. He even sent me this badass coin, which I love. I'm a sticker whore. Everybody loves stickers. So I do genuinely appreciate this, brother. Love it. Oh, that's a badass sticker. Definitely was a nice surprise when I needed a pick me up for sure. Because with everything going on, I'm super stressed and down in the dumps. But this was a good surprise, man. I appreciate that a lot. For you guys new, we used to have a hashtag. What was the exact wording? This is what we do. That's what you do, man. That's what you do for your family. And I know George had me too, but Jeff was quicker. Jeff beat him to the punch. I appreciate both of y'all for looking out on me. Both of y'all had me. I knew it. I didn't stress. So what was in this green box you speak of? Is that the pickle juice? Is that what we're talking about? They had boxes of that cigar? So these cigars, were they like sold singles? The event sticks, are they sold in boxes, or were they like a gift for coming? How does it work with those event sticks? Yeah, I know y'all made sure I was covered. Like I said, I appreciate both of you guys. Okay, 10 count bundles. Awesome. Okay. Just curious of how it worked. That's a good amount. Like I said, 10 counts are good. Then if you want 20, because you don't have to put out the big ticket price for 20, but if you want 20, you can. I always like 10 count. I like 10 count boxes, 10 count bundles. Especially on something you're not sure you want a lot of. I prefer 10 count boxes of cigars. Because, like I said, I'll buy 2 boxes if I want to go and spend that kind of money. And if not, then I got 10, you know? I don't have to put $300-$400 out for a box of 20. And as you got Viaje sometimes that does 30 and 40 boxes and they want $400 or $500 for a box of cigars. Don't want to spend that. No way in hell do I want to spend that kind of money. I don't need a box of 40. I'll buy a 5-pack. Well, guys, I've survived 45 minutes today so far, so I guess that's a win. Green box was the Candela. I'm sure they got some left, George. They'll probably repurpose them for next year, you know? I mean, Jeff, I guarantee you they didn't sell everything they have. Because if anything, they probably make a lot so they don't run out. But yeah, I guarantee you can probably get you a box of them still. And then didn't y'all get to smoke a new knuckle sandwich? Wasn't it a silver logo knuckle sandwich? Am I remembering that right? What's up, Donnie? Damn, Jeff and George, if it wouldn't be for you two today, I'd have been talking to myself, man. Y'all saved me today. How's it going, Donnie? Happy Sunday, brother. Going good. So does that mean you have a cigar going yet, Donnie? Is that why it's good? I'm ready for a nap already. Y'all must be like far behind me, the delay. Y'all are like 2 minutes behind my question. It's too cold to smoke. Oh, it's not too cold to smoke. Shit, you better get a cigar in before it gets cold again, man. So that knuckle sandwich, is it going to be a new release or was that just an event-only knuckle sandwich? Just curious. Yeah, it's been colder here than I want to deal with outside, so that's why I'm in the man cave today for the stream. Plus, I wanted to show off my new neon light I bought myself for Christmas. What you think you're going to light up today, Donnie? A new release. Maybe the new birthday release this year. It might be the 57. Man, I don't know, man. It's hard. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it would be smart to keep releasing new knuckle sandwiches and kind of dilute the line. I think the core knuckle sandwiches, what we have right now, are enough. And I think you keep putting out a once-a-year release, like the birthday, the chef special. I wouldn't mind another yearly release knuckle sandwich. But I think you keep the core at the number it is. We have a good core with the knuckle sandwich line. There's not a real whole lot you can do unless you wanted to add a Sumatra to the mix now, because you have the Habano, you have the Maduro, you have the Connecticut. So with that being said, you could add a Sumatra, would be the most I would do to the core blend. And then I would just throw another once a year release in on top of that, because you start getting too much of a core, and then some of them ain't buying some of the other core again. I don't know. My father, what's my father you got? I like the my father George, the judge, and what is it? The Bougie, Bojou, I think it is. That's the two my fathers I like. Yeah, man, I pulled the trigger, Jeff, it's a guy on Etsy based out of Texas that makes them. So in October, the wife got the kid, I made him a gaming logo with his username and stuff. And she got him his actual gaming logo made, and it's above his computer in his gaming room. And she did a little bit smaller, and I loved how it turned out. Except I wanted a little bit bigger than he got. This is a 36 inch. So this one's 3 feet, which I should have went a little smaller. I measured a sign I already had on my wall that was 3 feet, and it's not as big as this. I think he went a little larger on this. So I sent him my logo, and then for Black Friday, he had 50% off. So I was like, okay, 50% off. Now I can get the bigger size because the price difference. But yeah, man, I ordered it, sent him the logo, and picked the color I wanted, the neon. And oh, hang on, George. I see your comment. It says, yeah, I commented about it earlier. You skipped over it. And then I see, what the fuck? You ain't seeing my comments. Oh, there you go. Just wait till the new core line Pura Nicaraguan knuckle sandwich. So George says it's delicious. So he's had his already. So that will be core line. I'm telling you, George, I'm doped up, man. I took all my morning medicine this morning. I'm loopy. Cedrus Deluxe. I don't know if I've had that one. So if you had to compare that knuckle sandwich to the original core line we have right now, George, would you say it's better than the rest of the core line? Just as good? Or meh? Just remember, I have a possible autoimmune disease, short-term memory, and lots of meds. I am on drugs for sure today. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I took 5 pills this morning when I woke up. So yeah, technically, I'm doped up. But I'm finally, after an hour of doing this stream, somewhat starting to feel myself again. I honestly, guys, at about 25 minutes in, I thought I was about to tell y'all I'm getting off and I'm sorry that I got to go. But I pulled through, and I'm actually starting to feel a little normal now. But mornings, it's brutal in the mornings. What she told me, mornings would be the worst for me when I wake up. So, but once I can get moving and I can get a routine going, I start feeling a lot better. But yeah, mornings are a challenge. I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully things get easier. Because I don't even know if the medicine I'm on now is going to be the medicine I continue to be on. She basically just threw me on some medicine right now just to kind of help for a little while until we ran more tests and get a better game plan. So I don't even know. I'm probably going to switch meds again, and then I'll have to get used to all that again. Wow. Okay. Did they tell you anything about it? What's the wrapper on it? Hey, Pete, what's up, brother? I'm working on it, man. I'm slowly trying to get back to normal, brother. I appreciate it. It's been it's definitely been a rough year, but it's definitely been a rough few weeks because everything's kind of escalated and we're learning more. So yeah, probably the last month has been rough. That's why we haven't been doing these streams and stuff. But I hope we're about to kind of get regulated a little better and get the normal way of life back. Yeah, I seen people posting a picture of it. I knew immediately. I was like, oh shit, Silver, we're getting a new knuckle sandwich. So we're working on it. Yeah, Jeff, you need one of these signs for your man cave, or get your Wrecking Crew logo done. All man caves need it. And this ain't even bright. Like, this is the lowest setting. I can make it a lot brighter. You have a little remote for it. You can make it flash. You can make it brighter. You can make it pulse. I mean, you can make it do different things. Nicaraguan Puro. Yeah, they're going to be secretive. Did he even hint on like a release date? I would assume we'd probably have it spring or summer next year if they've already had them made up like that. I can send you, Jeff, I'll send you the guys just in case you want to look at this guy, but I can vouch for the quality, man. I can send you the link to his store in Discord. Of course, the bigger sizes you go, the more expensive, but like I said, I bought it on Etsy and oh, George, I just now seen your Discord comment too. Yeah, I don't know how I looked over it. Have a holly jolly. That's what I was figuring. Spring, summer. George knows all the inside information. He is an Espinosa spokesman. He just can't tell us the information. Him saying he don't know is a nice way of saying, bitch, I can't tell you nothing. If I tell you, they're not going to tell me no more. So that's the nice way George has to let us down. How many more hours y'all got, Bruce? Yeah, man. You can any logo. He will do any logo. So, like your Wrecking Crew logo would be badass on the wall as that neon light. Yeah, all you do is send him. You just send him a picture of the logo and the size, and he'll give you a bunch of different price breakdowns on size. But like I said, this one's 36 inch, and it turned out to be huge, man. I could have probably went fucking 24 inches and been happy. So that shows you how massive this fucking 3-foot sign is. Which is crazy because I have the red Room 101 sign over there, and it was 3 foot, but it's not this big. I don't know. Whew. Yeah, see, guys, now it's the time the stream would have normally be. and now we've popped up and got more people watching now. So I think we may have to test run the hour time difference again. See if we get more people back in here, and maybe that'll give me an extra hour to get my fucking body regulated in the mornings and feel better. Which, granted, we're only going to be able to do this stream today and then next Sunday, because then I leave for vacation the following Wednesday. So we'll have next weekend stream, no stream, and then I should be back for the following Sunday again. It always gets bigger when you rub it. It pulsates, Pete. Sneaky Pete, did you work last night? Are you smoking a cigar to wind down before you go to bed, or were you off? What cigar are you smoking? Talk to us. What we got going on, Pete? Man, I'll tell you what, this hot chocolate hit the spot today. I haven't really been drinking coffee lately because I've been having fucking stomach issues as well. So I've kind of left the coffee alone for 2 weeks. So I was like, ooh, I remembered I had hot chocolate Keurig cups. So I was like, I'm gonna do some hot chocolate for today's stream. And tell you what, hot chocolate with this Murcielago has been a damn good pairing. Company holiday party. Very nice. Let me guess, you got a few bottles of barbecue sauce for a gift? I'm pretty sure you got barbecue sauce. You got an ornament? Was it a barbecue sauce ornament? You work for a multi-billion-dollar organization and they gave you a Christmas ornament for a Christmas present? Bro. Jeff, did you ever light up the Murcielago? George, you still shopping, brother, or are you making home yet? Effing barbecue sauce ornament. I can't believe that, Pete. That sounds like the Griswolds when they got the Jelly of the Month Club for Christmas, man. That's not cool, man. Jelly, that's the equivalent of the Jelly of the Month Club. Woo! Getting a little toasty in here now. Getting some of these hot flashes. I give my girl a Christmas bonus every year. I write her a check, and it's based off the year we have, but it's still a nice bonus. And then my actual main company I work for, they have a website every year where we can actually go to it and pick the Christmas present we want. And it can be like clothes or grilling essentials. Sometimes it's steaks and frozen pork chops and stuff we can get. So we get to pick out. It's probably maybe 20 different things on the website, and they're different every year, but we get to actually pick what we want. Home setting up the smoker. What time's your company coming? Oh my God, you got an Italian dressing ornament? Ugh. An Equinox ornament. Jesus. I'd be like, you know what? How much money did I make your company this year? Give me something. Menopause for sure. Yeah, man, I could be sitting here normal and then all of a sudden literally have like sweat pouring off my forehead. It's fucking crazy what this shit does to you. If it was a Vegas night theme party, they should have set up real slot machines and at least let y'all win some money. Oh shit, they don't give you your bonus till March? Yeah, Christmas would be the time. But you know what? Christmas would be a good time for that bonus. But if you got that bonus at Christmas, you would end up spending it on gifts for somebody else probably and not enjoy it. But you getting that bonus in March, you probably more likely to spend that on you or your family and know where the money went as opposed to, oh shit, I got to use this for Christmas, you know? So it might be better getting it in March. Like, I'll go ahead and give my girl her Christmas bonus this week. I like giving it to her beforehand. That way, in case she needs it or wants to do something for Christmas, she's already got her bonus. Yeah, it's not like they're not taking enough tax from everybody, Jeff, to give y'all guys bonuses. Atlanta Falcons inflatable lounge chairs, Yeti mugs. I mean, that's better than a Christmas ornament, though, Peter. Those prizes are definitely better than a ornament you're going to hang on your tree and only see once a year. And chances are you're not even going to put that ornament on your tree. So I can see that. Shit, a Yeti mug is $40, $50. So, I mean, that definitely is not bad, you know? It's the final countdown. George got me hungry now, knowing what he's about to cook for his company, man. Woo! Yeah, well, that's nice, James. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Dirty. I don't want my employee to be taxed on her bonus. So her bonus is actually a gift out of my own pocket, and it's cash. I will not allow her to be taxed on a bonus. It's a gift from me, not the company. It's like me giving her a Christmas present. I'm not gonna allow a bonus to be taxed. So it's not a Christmas bonus. Damn, TVs is definitely a good giveaway. Yeah, that sucks, George. These companies like that, man, give away. This is a Crown Heads hat, man. A year or so ago, this was one of their special edition hats. You got to keep an eye on Crown Heads. He'll put out limited drops of hats, and normally they're all badass hats. But yeah, everybody, man, it doesn't matter big or small. If you work with a company and that company had a profitable year, you deserve a Christmas bonus. Like I said, ours is based off how well of a year we have. I'm never not going to give her a Christmas bonus. Even if we had the worst year in history, I mean, she would still get like $100 or $200. I mean, I'm not. There's no way somebody busted their ass all year and worked for me, even if it's a bad year from things we can't control in the economy. You're not going to get a Christmas bonus. It's just that's not how you do it. It's not how you treat your employees. Oh yeah, these hats sell out quick for sure. Yeah, everybody deserves a Christmas bonus. If you work for that fucking company all year long, you gave all that time, you deserve something for Christmas. Shit, even $100 is better than nothing. You got to give them people something. But that's the problem. Big corporations don't give a fuck because you get pissed off and leave. They're going to hire somebody in your spot and they're going to pay them less than you were making. So they're actually going to make more money with you quitting and them hiring somebody new for probably $20,000 less a year in your position. So they don't care. Small companies like me that depend on my people to work so I don't have to be there much, you keep them happy. Yeah, you got to kind of, on the Crown Heads hats, you got to, the minute he puts them on Instagram saying new hats in the shop, yeah, you better get them. And they don't normally release them again. He may do another colorway, but normally their hats are one and done. Once a hat comes out, it's done, gone. Right, that's what they think. The bonus is you had a job this whole year. They think you should like kiss their ass because they paid you for 12 months. Like the Griswolds, man, Jelly of the Month Club. I'm telling you, big companies don't fucking care. I mean, big companies are going to learn. You see what the fuck happened to the United Healthcare CEO this week? Got hunted down and fucking executed in the streets. It's the world we live in, man. Sneaky Pete. Oh, God, that is horrible, Pete. This is Pete's Christmas present, y'all. A fucking Italian dressing Christmas ornament. Yes, sir. Assassinated in the streets. Yeah, I got several of the Crown Heads hats. I have I like them all, man. It's crazy. I got the I got like one of the baseball styles. I got a Crown Heads golf hat that looks like the Ping logo, but it's Fing. Fucking great cigars. I got the Bass Pro Shop knockoff when he did. It's Nash Pro Smokes or whatever instead of Bass Pro Shops. Yeah, I got several. I probably have more Crown Heads hats than any other cigar brand. I got a lot of Room 101 hats, but the Crown Head hats I like. You might could find it on eBay, Donnie. Some of them go to eBay, but yeah, if you don't get them that first day, they're normally gone. I wanted the alligator smoking the cigar he put out a couple weeks or months back, but I missed that one. Hey, buddy, I'm doing a stream. What's up?
I need to get my $20 digital Xbox card. My membership is expired.
Well, you need to buy it.
And I have to get a $20 digital Xbox card.
Yeah. Okay, I'll find it. We'll figure out where to get it from. I'm almost done. Bye. Yeah, Pete, that would definitely. That's pretty shitty. Like, listen. I can understand getting a Christmas ornament for a Christmas present. I mean, I don't like that, but of course it's a thought. But this Christmas ornament looks like a third grader made it in recess. So, like, I got a Christmas ornament one year from my district manager, but it was one of these nice, like, Christmas crystal, like, snowflake. They're, like, expensive and numbered collectible Christmas ornaments. So, if you're going to do a Christmas ornament, that's the way you do it. You don't do a fucking Christmas ornament that looks like somebody printed it off on Sticker Mule and put a rope on it and expect you to hang it on your tree. Who wants a fucking Italian dressing bottle hanging on their tree for a Christmas ornament? Let me tell you, if I walked in with that Christmas ornament, handed it to my wife and said, put this on the tree, she would look at me like I was fucking crazy. Because my wife's tree is fancy. Ain't nothing like that going on our tree. But that's my rant. That motherfucker would have never made it home, Peter. I would have found a trash can there. I'm sure few people threw theirs away. Who's going to put that on their tree? That is hideous. Absolutely hideous. What you should have done, Peter, is walk over there to the gambling tables they had set up and just like throw them motherfuckers up in the air. And then do a mic drop and walk out. That's what you should have done. You should have stood there and be like, do you know who the fuck I am? I am Sneaky fucking Pete of the Barrel Burners. I deserve more than a salad dressing Christmas ornament. That's what you should have did, Pete. And then they would have respected you, and then you may would have got a 6-figure bonus or a severance package. But, you know, either way, it'd been better than an ornament. Yeah, next year for sure. And you hand your wife the phone and you have her film that when you do it. And then you post that like somewhere on TikTok and you get 1 million views, you become famous and you make more money off that one video than you made all year long for them. I think it's a genius idea. Now, Donnie, every time I look at your message and I see Krispy Kreme, I want a fucking donut. I don't know if my face is swole or my beard is just fucking goofy. Oh, well. Yep, there's always next year. Always next year. All right, guys, we're going to go a few more minutes. We're going to call it a day. We survived longer than I thought we were going to make it when this stream first started, so that is a plus. It was iffy the first 20 minutes or so. Yeah, and that's crazy, George. I look back at your message. $26 million you managed for that company, and you don't even get a fucking Jelly of the Month Club, Christmas ornament, or anything. That's crazy. That is crazy. They're like, your traveling is our gift to you. That's probably what they're thinking. Your hotels and airline tickets and meals. It's on us, buddy. It's the final countdown. Brutus, you still here? How many hours of driving y'all got left? Brutus is on a cross-country road trip from, where the fuck he going? Montana to Washington. Diddly shit. Yeah, George. I'm trying to think. I don't think no company I've ever worked for gave me Christmas gifts. They would normally do like a Christmas party. You bring your spouse to and we'd eat for free. But like I said, now my company, you got like 20 things you can pick from. You pick your own Christmas gift. And normally I do this big box of it's bacon wrapped steaks, and it's a spiral ham, and it comes to you in the box with the dry ice. But this year they didn't offer the food, so I got I don't even remember what I got. Maybe a knife set for the outdoor kitchen. I don't remember. Fuck, what did I order this year? Last year I got a nice jacket. I don't remember what I got this year. But I used to just always pick the food every year because it was like 8 steaks, spiral ham, and something else. So to me, that was the best value because it was fucking food to grill. I'm trying to think though. I don't remember what I picked this year because it was completely new stuff this year. There was like outdoor Bluetooth speakers and traveling charging dock for iPad. Yeah, I don't mind that. I like that a lot better because I picked something I can use, or I picked something that I can turn around and gift to somebody else. Like I've got nice jackets and shirts off of there, and actually gave them to my employees before at Christmas time. Because you can get them, they would have our company logo and stuff on them, or you could get them without the logo. So yeah, you pick it. I mean, you pick your own poison, you know. You can either keep it or gift it. And I mean, they're the gifts. These things probably range anywhere from $50 to $150 in value. No, I know what I got this year. It was a leather carry-on travel overnighter bag, and I got that this year. Is what I got. A nice high-end leather carry-on bag for traveling. That's what I picked this year. It was real nice. I was like, "Ooh, I could definitely use that, especially on small trips or as a carry-on." Little weekend trip or something. So that's what I picked this year. Yeah, they can get away with it now because they stopped doing that during COVID. Now that's the norm, and nothing's going to ever go back to the way it was. So COVID changed a lot of things business-wise. Businesses realized they don't need an actual office building. I know several businesses here locally that had buildings, and they shut down their offices, and now everybody can work from home, and they don't have to pay big-time rent on office buildings. COVID realized a lot of people's jobs can be no snake farm. No snake farm for me. We call them snake farm down here, the way they try to get over on people. Oh, man. All right. Well, look, guys, we survived. I fucking made it. 1 hour and 24 minutes. We made it. First show back in fucking feels like a month, man. I don't know when the last show we did was. But we survived. Like I said, next Sunday we might test going back to 10 Central, 11 Eastern, just to test like how many people are going to drop back in, and also test to see if I'm going to be feeling better because I'll be up moving around a couple hours. So we're probably going to test that, but I'll put it in the room. I'll let you know beforehand. But most probably we're going to test that next Sunday just to see. Because if that hour difference makes a big difference in the way I feel, it's going to be worth it for me to move it. But also, if we're doubling the amount of people that was in here, because most of today we only had Jeff and George in here, and then it would get up to 5 or 6 people, but we never got over 6 people in here. Peter, it shouldn't be too early for you because you're an hour ahead of me, man. It's early for me. I mean, it's 9 a.m. my time. It's 10 a.m. your time. You should be up by then at your age. The only people it should be too early for would be our West Coast guys. But I got to figure out now what's going to be best for how I feel to do these. And I mean, we get a lot of replays. Actually, these way more people watch the replays than even think about popping in here. So the replays do get watched. So those do get used. But it's, yeah, I get it. Sleep in Sundays. My wife was pissed this morning because I set an alarm to wake me up to make sure I don't miss this. And my alarm went off at 8 a.m. this morning on a Sunday. And it woke her up. And she's been in a bad mood ever since, because my alarm woke her up, and she jumped up thinking it was a school morning, and she was late. So, yeah, she was not happy with me this morning. But I get it. Sleep in Sundays. But, I mean, to me, if I sleep in at 8 o'clock, that's sleeping in. I can't lay in bed. I set the alarm just for that one freak occasion where I may actually slept till 9 and be like, oh, fuck, it's time for the stream, and I'm not even ready. So to me, considering we wake up at like 6 every morning of the week, sleeping to 8 is sleeping in to me. Because if I lay there too long, I start feeling bad because I laid in bed too long. You smoked until 1:30, so you came home after your party and you smoked till 1:30? Or did they allow smoking at the party? Yeah, because so we used to do here for a while. We were doing these at 10:30 Eastern. I mean 10:30 Central, which would have been 11:30 Eastern, and then we bumped it 30 minutes and put it 10 a.m. Which 10 a.m. was working good for a lot of people. But then I was like, you know what? What if we push it another hour and everybody's got so much time after the stream? Smoked at home. Yeah, that's a long time for somebody as old as you to be up. But the 10 a.m., which was 11 Eastern, that did work a lot. I mean, we had a good showing in those. So it does help. But, yeah, we'll see. I think I'm going to test it for sure next week just to see how I feel, because it seems like it takes me a couple hours once I get up to actually my body to get regulated and I start feeling somewhat decent. So yeah, man. See, we're opposite. I'm the one that always wants to go home. My wife is a social person. My wife can stay in a fucking gathering until they lock the doors. Me, I'm like, all right, I give them 2 hours. I'm ready to go. I hate being around people. I hate not being home. I'm getting older. I'm getting grumpier, and I'm liking people less in my life now that I'm older. That's the point I'm in my life. If you ever watch that 70s show, I'm becoming Red Foreman. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to see nobody. And you get on my nerves. I want to put my foot up your ass, just kick the shit out of you. I'm becoming less and less sociable. My wife tells me all the time, she's like, if you don't just cheer up, you're gonna be old and alone. I was like, yeah, probably. I don't like people. I don't like people at my house. I don't like going to people's houses. I don't mind people at my house. I hate big groups of people at my house. My wife, I have parties with 15, 20 people over. I have get-togethers. It's like normally like 2 or 3 friends. It's low-key. It's quiet. It's chill. The wife, got to have these big, loud, boom, 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 hoorah, parties, lots of food. I don't like those. Yeah, Susan wants the party. I want chill environment. They'll be out here and they'll cut the music up so loud you can't even have a conversation with people. I'm like, what the fucking point of having people over if you can't talk to them? Turn the fucking music down so you can have conversations. I hate loud environments. You couldn't catch me in a bar. Cigar lounge is the most you're going to catch me in that's anywhere close to a bar because it's quiet, it's laid back, it's low key. I can't go to a bar room with all these fucking loud jukeboxes and bands playing no more. I can't do it. It's not for me, guys. I'm too old for that shit. Plus, I'm married. No married person should be in a bar anymore. Nothing good happens in a bar. I'm too old for that shit. Now, if I was single and looking for some scores, of course I'd be in a bar again. But I'm married. I don't need to look for all that shit. Yeah, Susan's middle name is Party, for sure. $100%. I deal with the public all week. When I come home, I don't want to leave my house again. The wife knows you better catch me in town before I come home because I'm not leaving the house once I get to the house on a weekday. Oh, no, I ain't staying up late either, Pete. I need to be in bed by 10 p.m. or I'm pissy. I don't want to be up late anymore. I was in bed for 9:30 last night. I don't want to be up late no more. I got no desire to be up late. I like to not even stayed up to watch the Mike Tyson fight ending. I mean, I want to be in bed early. I could go to bed at 9 o'clock every night. Wouldn't hurt my feelings. Yeah, I don't mind music, man, but that shit's too loud. You can't even talk. The whole point of a gathering is being able to conversate and hang out, but you get your music so fucking loud, you're screaming to each other to talk. It's not for me, man. I'm done. I'm literally feel like I'm 80. I don't want to be around loud music. I don't want to be around a lot of people. I don't want to go to fucking parades. I don't want to go to fireworks. I've seen parades. I've seen fireworks. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. I don't want to do shit like that. And I want to be in bed by no later than 10 o'clock every night. Every now and then, I'll push the limits. We may be watching a show and it go 10:30, maybe 11, you know. I'm the same way, Jeff. Like literally, like I don't work Fridays. So when I get home Thursday evening and I park my truck, I do not crank my truck again and leave the house until Monday mornings when it goes back to work. 3 days straight, I don't leave. I don't go nowhere. Exactly, Peter. Exactly. And it kills my wife to sit at home. I mean, she can't do it. Like I could literally have a week off work and I would never leave my house. If I need anything, Walmart will deliver it. Amazon will deliver it. DoorDash will deliver it. I don't care to ever leave my house. I could literally sell my truck and never leave my house and I would be okay. I just get somebody to take me to doctor appointments or somewhere. And then right now with everything going on, I'm so fucking exhausted. I can't even hold my eyes open. Like the last few weeks when I got home from work in the evenings, I literally changed clothes. I laid on the couch and I slept on and off all evening until it was time to get up, take a shower, and then go to bed. I literally, there's no energy. There's no desire to do anything right now. I have no energy at all. It is just there's no willpower to do anything. And I'm going to tell you another thing that makes me we eat dinner at like 4:30, no later than 5 o'clock every evening. Man, I love it because I grew up in a house where my dad would get home from work about 4. Then he would go outside and work. And we wouldn't have dinner till 9, 10 o'clock at night as kids. It was like dinner and then bed. I hated that shit. So my wife gets off at 2 every day. I get off at 2. We pick up the kid at 3:10 from school. We come home and we start fixing dinner. So we eat dinner super early, and I love it. I can't do the late dinners. I mean, friends will invite us over to their house for dinner, and our friends don't start cooking to 7, 8 o'clock at night for their dinner. And I'm like, I'm fucking starving. So we normally have to eat dinner at home before we go eat dinner with friends. I can't eat that late. I want early dinner. I'm an old soul, I tell you. And I'm grumpy as fuck lately. I'm a grandpa, for sure. George, you get up there and be twerking during that Lazona Palooza, don't you? That music hits. You weekend at Bernie's, man. You get up there. I can see you dancing to all that shit up there, popping your ass. You are old, though, too, George. You are older than me. Number-wise, you're older than me. I ain't even gonna lie. There's some nights I'm in bed like 8, 8:30 because I'm ready to sleep. And that's one thing I hope medicine can change is my exhaustion point, my energy level, the fatigue. Hopefully that's one of the main things I would like to be regulated because there's no desire, man. I want to sleep my life away. Just sleep all day, every day. See, right now we're like we're 1 hour, 37 minutes in this stream. So if this would have been a 10 o'clock stream, we would be 37 minutes in it. And I'm just now like feeling normal, feeling like we're good. George twerks, ain't gonna lie. I've seen him twerk in New Orleans for sure. It has turned into a grumpy stream. It's also about to turn into an ending stream. I'm going to go about 2 more minutes with y'all. We'll round it off to 1 hour, 40 minutes, which is a hell of an accomplishment because, like I said, I didn't think we were going to get past 20 minutes today. I would be over there with you, George, way away from all the music. I like people watching. So when I go to parties and places like that, I sit back and I observe. I have more fun people watching and watching other people do stupid shit. So I would be sitting back, nice bourbon in my hand, nice cigar lit, and me and George, we would be laughing at everybody making a fool of themselves. That's definitely, I would be right there with you, brother. 100%. That's my vibe. Like when we go place like that, the wife and her girls will go, they want to dance. So I'll position myself where I can see them in case any fucking drunk dude goes fucking with them. And I got to handle that business because they just want to be left alone and dance and have a good time. But you always have these drunk motherfuckers that want to come, think they're going to get in on that. So that's always my job is patrolling. But yep, that is it. Well, once again, guys, thank you for all welcoming me back today. Definitely thanks to George and Dirty for holding this thing down, giving me somebody to talk to for probably the first hour before other people started popping in. They kept me going. They kept the morale up. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I think we're going to call it now. Go in, eat me a little lunch, see if I can get a little more pep in my step today, and if I feel better, I'm supposed to do a podcast today. We're supposed to film the next podcast. So be looking this week for a new episode of the podcast. I've definitely been neglecting the podcast for the last 6 months or so. So we're going to get the podcast back up and rolling, hopefully get that going. We're going to have a little bit different format to the podcast. I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to have a co-host now. We will periodically still have special guests, but it's just, I want it to be fun, man. The podcast started feeling like work because I had to research shit. I had to line out people's schedule with my schedule. So yeah, we're gonna try something different for a few times, and but yeah, that's what we're gonna do, guys. So yeah, y'all have a good rest of the day, burners. I'll see you in Discord. I appreciate you all, and we'll should be back next Sunday, but I think we're gonna, like I said, change the time, go back to the 11 Eastern just to try it for the reasons of seeing how I feel and seeing if more people come in, and go from there, guys. So I appreciate y'all. Everybody have a good day. And I'm going to find something to eat, guys. Later. Appreciate y'all.